Weather Authority.
All right, all eyes on our winter storm watch as we climb deeper into this weekend, early next week. This is a doozy that's showing up, folks. Going to bring some significant impacts across central, southern, and east Kentucky with ice accumulations. Snow could be heavy at times. Even some on the warmer side of this to our south could get a little bit of a period of rainfall. So we're talking all precip type showing up, and this is all followed up by some Arctic air. And folks, temperatures look really cold as we get into next mid and late week. Home view right now, nice and calm out there. No issues weather-wise. If you have to be out and about this evening, tonight, everything is a-okay. It is cold out there with temperatures in many spots right now, 20s to some low 30s. Big picture showing that low pressure system that brought a few flakes across the area, now pushing off towards the east. And we'll hold on to a few more flurries that could fly, especially east and southeast as we work into tonight, early tomorrow morning. Most of us on the drier side as high pressure will build in, and cloud cover will start to depart as well as we get into the first part of the week. And in fact, start your Saturday morning off with a little bit of sunshine across central and east Kentucky, but it doesn't last long. Clouds start to increase. And here it is. This is going to be the system that brings that wintry mess to the Commonwealth. As far as temperatures are concerned, to start your weekend below freezing, and we'll be around that mark Sunday and Monday. All precip types on the table with this setup, folks, and that continues Sunday night, getting into our Monday as well. We have a winter storm watch out. This is for most of the Commonwealth, in fact, but all of the viewing areas, central, southern, and east Kentucky, and this will take us into our Monday afternoon across the Bluegrass region, east and southeast, a little bit longer into Tuesday morning. Now this system's starting to work on land, and a lot of the time, this data we've been sampling, this system has been out to sea. Well, once the system hits landfall, we can better sample this system, and that helps us fine-tune this forecast. So we're starting to head that direction now. This is part of the next big thing we continue to track out for you. This low pressure system diving in, working across the Rockies, southern plains as we get into your Saturday evening, Saturday night. Clouds will increase, and it's really starting to get its act together. A ton of moisture will be surging in ahead of this system. Cold air already in place. And you know what that means. If we have some cold air in place with a system surging in from the west and southwest, well, here you go. Snow chances will be breaking out, especially across portions of central and east Kentucky, but initially starting off with some ice and snow. As this system continues to track east and northeastward, we're going to see a lot of warmth start to nose in, especially in the lower levels of the atmosphere, allowing for a transition to some plain rain across our southern communities. Now, exactly where this sets up, to be decided. We're still trying to nail down an exact location. This is a battleground setup that's happening right here across the state. This low will continue to push east and northeastward, wrapping things up with much colder air that crashes in behind this system, changing everything over to some light, possibly moderate snow at times. That's going to be possible for everyone as we get into your Monday afternoon and Monday evening. Snow will linger far east and southeast. But bottom line here is significant ice and snow accumulations will be a possibility. So let's recap things. What to expect Sunday into our Monday. Initially breaking out Sunday late morning as some snow and ice. That's for everyone across central, southern portions of east Kentucky. We get into the afternoon, evening hours. That's when we start to see this transition from some snow to ice. And folks, far southern Kentucky, that warm air surging in, you change over to a plain rain. By Monday, cold air crashes the party. It's windy, and we'll wrap things up as snow. The problem is slick travel and potential outages that we could be talking about. As far as potential snow amounts and sleet is concerned, well, further south you reside, at least for a snow chance, not as much. But as you climb further north, folks here across central Kentucky, 3 to 6 inches plus, a little more across far northern Kentucky. And understand that adjustments will be likely, not only with that map, but with our ice potential as well. And right now, a good chunk of the Commonwealth, significant ice possible, quarter up to a half inch. Understand that this could go north, this could go south just a little bit. Even some models spitting out 3/4 of an inch of ice, a little bit more. So it could be significant. Be sure to keep updated with changes. Arctic air, cruising into town after this system, and that could be problematic. We have power outage issues, people, no heat, no electric, and temperatures go below freezing as we work through next mid and late week. Notice high temperatures next Thursday only in the teens. Keep it right here. We're going to have more sports coming up.